116 to 111, your final score, as the Memphis Grizzlies have now lost 11 in a row, and the Cleveland Cavaliers have now won 11 in a row. We talk about LeBron James leading the league in clutch points. He had 15 in that fourth quarter alone, and you heard him in those final minutes as they cut away to that interview where he said, I always feel like it's going to go in the clutch, whenever it is throughout the game.
You know, when I look at Cleveland, Karan, and I look at OKC, and I look at LeBron James with all those names, you look at the back of the names, look on the back of the names of jerseys in Cleveland. Those are some impressive players on that team. But LeBron James is leading this team in minutes. He's leading them in scoring, rebound, assists. He's playing the way he has to play for them to win. And I keep thinking, at some point, Russ gonna have to do the same thing. The best player on the team has to be that guy. He has to be that dominant guy. You can't share the load. You can't share the wealth. And I think right now LeBron James has figured out being in Miami made him comfortable to the point now to where he really knows he's the best player in the league. And whichever team he's on, he has to lead by example.
For years, you know, LeBron has been that guy on that team. You know, and when Kyrie was there, he used to be the guy that you would go to in the red zone or in the last 5 minutes in the fourth quarter to get the go-to bucket or facilitate to draw the attention. LeBron is not only drawing the attention, but scoring in the moments, and he's ready for that moment. And that's the challenge that you see that is different from the years prior.
Is it a cause for concern for you at all that this is required of LeBron this early in the season?
I normally would say yes, but nothing surprises me with LeBron. You know, last year, 2 years ago, we got to cut LeBron minutes. We got to cut LeBron minutes. LeBron even said, got to cut my minutes. I'm tired. But yet, look at what he's doing. And I think he's figured out how to do it, get enough practice in to where he's not beating his body up in practice. Exactly. And Ty Lue does a good job of resting those guys because he knows he has an older team. So it's all about how they play. They do more mental reps.
But in March last season,
than anyone else.
Coach Lue did cut his minutes back, and he wasn't playing in those back-to-backs, and he was resting for entire games at a time. But this season, they won't have that luxury. They're going to have to find their chemistry with Tristan back on the floor, with Iman Shumpert back on the floor, with Isaiah Thomas joining the lineup for the first time, perhaps this month.
I think if any team and any player is capable, it's LeBron. You know, he knows how to pace himself. He has been through the marathon of a season of just a regular season and a playoff numerous times, and I think he's getting ready to, you know, make that championship push again.